All right, you guys, OWT Network, and appreciate all you guys that's going to tap in and check out this video. Today, we're going to talk about why the women in Cartagena and Medellin, Colombia are some of the most dangerous women that you can link up with. Now, for you guys who have been out there, you probably heard stories. For you guys who haven't, well, you're here for a reason. And when you go to Colombia, particularly cities like Cartagena and Medellin. Now, in Colombia, they have regular cities. They have different towns where everything is cool, more relaxed, more normal lifestyle, and you don't see these type of things that you see going on in Cartagena and Medellin. Like, for example, if you were to go to Manizales, where it's real cold, or Tunja, where it's real cold, or little smaller cities like that, you'll see more normal working class people, you know, just your average people that's out there. You won't really run into the same type of action you're going to run into in Cartagena and in places like Medellin. Now, Cartagena and Medellin are infamous for having the women known for drugging guys' drinks. Guys will go out there, not pay attention, get their drinks spiked, and then next thing you know, you've been robbed for all your money in your hotel room. Next thing you know, you've been robbed for your jewelry. You've been robbed for your valuables, your assets. You guys always got to be on point. Never let somebody out there give you a drink, and always monitor your drink. You know what I'm saying? When you get a drink, you make sure you watch it come from the bartender. You watch the bartender make the drink completely, and you make sure that you are the one that gives yourself the drink. Never let another woman or somebody else pass you a drink, and never take your eyes off your drink. This is something I notice a lot of guys do. You'll be talking to a chick and, it'll be a play going on. It'll be another chick that's with her behind you that'll drop something in your drink. You're drinking the drink, and next thing you know, you're out. And they play this game with different fellas, you know what I'm saying? One by one. And you're so caught up in the actual conversation and talking to the chick, and she's so beautiful and she's gotten your entire attention. But instead of you just calming yourself down, what do? You fall into the trap of beauty and gotta look at her and gotta, you understand, have this conversation. And meanwhile, man, you're getting plotted on. And so a lot of guys gotta watch this type of stuff that's going on, man. This stuff goes on a lot in Medellin and Cartagena. A lot of guys have come up, deceased. A lot of guys have come up with all the things stolen from them, and feeling super violated. And you got to stay on point, even when you're going into your hotel rooms and stuff like that, man. Just watch everything you got, everything you do. If a chick wants a drink, you get it. Don't let her go to your refrigerator and do anything. You get it. If you say, hey, don't tell her to go to your fridge and get you something to drink. Don't never do none of that. You shut all that down. You do that. Because the next thing you know, you'll be passed out. And when you wake up, all your things will be gone. You'll never hear from that chick ever again. And boom, it's over with. In fact, what guys should be doing is asking for chicks' identifications. Some spots you go to, you bring a chick, they ask for the chick's identification at the table. That way, if any of your stuff is missing, they got the chick's identification. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of guys need to stay on point with that stuff, man. A lot of guys go out there, they're not on point. You tripping. You got to be on point. Yeah, you want to have fun, but you got to be on point, man. And if you're going out there with a group of people, always have a designated person that's not going to drink, that's going to be on point, that's watching everybody back. You know what I'm saying? That night, or whatever nights you're going out, always just have a designated person that, hey, you going to be the point man tonight. You watching everything. You know what I'm saying? You on point. You watching everything that goes down. We checking everything to make sure we all get back safe. You know what I'm saying? Or we all, get out of the situation safe. So that's very important, man. Very important, man. I've seen too many guys, horror stories online and horror stories I've heard where guys go out there, man, and they get caught up in the lifestyle and really start falling into the chick. And next thing you know, man, they're drugged and their shit is up out of here, man. All their stuff is stolen, man. And they feel horrific, bro. And it ain't nothing like a feeling of being violated, to have a chick drug you, have you knocked out, waking up woozy out of nowhere with all your stuff gone, all your money gone, your wallet and stuff gone. Man, that's the worst feeling in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? So it has to be, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that is because I've seen guys who went through it. I've seen guys break down in tears, crying and stuff like that, just devastated that they got violated like that, and there's nothing they could do about it because they didn't get the chick's identification. She got out. You know what I'm saying? They were slipping, man. Period. You know? And they didn't even know they got drugged. They just got drugged. They just woke up. You know what I mean? It just happens like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, you guys let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe. When you go out to Medellin and the Cartagena, be careful, man. Them chicks, man, they devious with that thing, bro. They devious with that thing for real, dog. For real, for real. So, beware of that. That's something you need to be aware of when you out there. For real, for real. Peace.